All right, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you are new here, definitely make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video or when I go live. Definitely like this video, okay? That helps get the word out so other people can see the video. And when you're done with all that, all right, you definitely want to meet us over in VIP Patreon, which is where I drop my most exclusive psychic readings on breaking news and trending topics that everyone wants the psychic tea on. Make sure you stay updated in community notes, all right, posts, all right, for your updates on what goes on in VIP. With that being said, let's get to our Thursday wake up call. I will say trust your intuition. Okay, you have receipts about something. I see the High Priestess with the Two of Pentacles. You may be going back and forth. Did I see what I saw? Did I hear what I heard? I would say yes. All right, something may be designed um, so you don't trust your intuition. And I feel like whatever was done is because somebody wants you to take some sort of action. Yeah, Ace of Wands and the Devil card. Somebody may want you to act out of character, okay, here. And so it's kind of like strategically um, uh, placing something where you could see it, or, you're walking, hey, you want to grab lunch? Yeah, cool. You're driving there and yeah, man, I heard so and so talking crap about you, blah, blah, blah. They said this, and then you're like, what? And they're like, oh, I thought you knew. Something like that, okay? Here, others of you, I see a crazy opportunity come your way. Do not doubt yourself. Do not even let doubt come anywhere into your aura or atmosphere about if you should take this opportunity. Can you make it happen? If the opportunity presents itself, then please know and trust that a way has been made, okay? So don't miss this. And I also heard don't blow it, okay? Here, yeah, with the wheel card, it's definitely giving that, okay? The moment that changes everything, okay, here. Got Five of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay. So again, for some of you, um, you may find out, or somebody may act out of character, or rather, a mask drops and somebody reveals their true self. They reveal who they truly are, who they've been masquerading or pretending to be. All right. And it's just kind of like, damn, okay, I thought you were my friend, or I thought you were in my corner. I had no idea. I feel like you may find out somebody was orchestrating or manipulating something. They were very cold and calculating about it, didn't really care about, how it would affect you. And I feel like when this gets revealed, it's just going to change the way you deal with that person and just the way you see them forever for the foreseeable future. Yeah, hermit card, kind of like the investigator. You find out something, you investigate to see if it's true. You find out that it is true, that somebody was on some malarkey, all right, with that devil card, and you're just like, damn, okay. Yeah, you have no choice but to move forward from something or someone with this Three of Wands energy, because it's just there's just no way somebody can, it's just like, why did you do that? Or why would you do that? Why would you even do that to me? Okay. And there's kind of no way to kind of clean up this action or what they did, okay, to you here. And so it's just like, you don't want to move on, but you understand that you have to, because this person, it's just like, you felt this way about me the whole time. You find out they just didn't mean you well, okay, here. I feel like you find out something, and instead of taking somebody's word on face value, you investigate, and then you find out what they were saying is true. And it's just like, man, someone had the most ghastly intentions for you. and were very cold and calculating about how they, executed, okay, these ill intentions towards you, okay? Somebody could have purposely tried to make you miss out on an opportunity, something they know that you've always wanted, something that would have, put you in a good position. All right. And maybe you find out that they were lying or blocking or something here. Okay. And it's like the fact, it's like, damn, but you knew how I felt about this person, or you knew how I felt about such and such. And then to find out basically that you were working against me the whole time. Yeah. 555. All right. Here. I feel like it's a hard pill to swallow. I feel like, again, your intuition may have been screaming at you, red flags and everything. You could have just been swallowing it and, you know, uh, gaslighting yourself. Okay. Here, somebody may have stolen something for you, from you, or you told somebody about something and then they kind of, wanted to beat you to the punch here. Somebody was in competition with you, all right? um Possibly again about your lifestyle, all right, here, or and I feel like you just didn't know to what levels or to what extreme somebody was competing or trying to undermine this opportunity or whatever. I feel like this somebody took it to this extreme because they're normal. I feel like this person likes control, okay, here, and their normal tactics for whatever reason don't work with you. And so, since they couldn't control you, they started shifting their focus to things that they felt like they could manipulate, or other people they felt like they could manipulate to control a situation with you. I also feel like somebody wanted to humble you. All right, here. Somebody could have exposed something that you told them in private, okay, here, in hopes that this would change other people's opinions about you, or again, a missed opportunity. Somebody could have taken something that was valuable to you, shown it to someone else. Somebody could have recorded a private conversation here and shown it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, you know you told someone, keep this to yourself, and they're like, yeah, yeah, sure, or you could keep this private, and they're like, yeah, yeah, sure, and they couldn't wait for the opportunity. And I feel like this may have happened a couple of times. You're like, how is this getting out, or how do they even know this? And you find out it was this person the entire time. Yeah, kick the guy in the nuts on purpose. And I feel like this could be a friend, or something like that. I feel like this person is an asshole because they show up as the King of Swords and the devil like twice, okay, here. So if this is not, a personal friend, it could be an op or a rival, but I just feel like this is not the kindest, nicest person. You may have even known that this person, was jealous or had envy of you. I keep getting this thieving energy that they stole something. Okay. And I just don't feel like you knew how far this person would go uh to hurt you. Really. It's like I knew that they were toxic, but when you get the receipts on what they've been doing and you uncover the extent of this person's betrayal, or how hard they've been coming for you, unbeknownst to you, it just shifted. I feel like something could be made to shift the way you just see people or humanity. And I feel like it works. Okay. For whatever reason here. All right. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Okay. Here, but the good news is you will not be in the dark anymore. I feel like somebody was getting away with this behind the scenes and they get exposed. Okay. Maybe by a third party that comes to you and they're like, hey, or you hear something or somebody says something and you're just like, what? Tell me. Or you play dumb and you play crazy, and then this person's whole, MO is revealed to you and you're just like, damn, I had no idea, right? Okay. Here. Um, that's the best part of this whole idea ordeal, okay, is that now you know.